Hey everybody, how are you? This is Jessica with Done in Dark Comes to Light Spiritually. I'm also known with Suki Tope, as Suki D Tope and Suki Tope. And just want everybody to know that being a black person is not the most fun thing, easiest thing, you know, people look at us as doing. There's a lot of hateful, spiteful, and deceitful things people have in their heart to do. Considering all things happened in the riots and protesting for the George Floyd um, death this past week, um, things kind of hit home today. My nephew, I understand that, he wasn't trying to get into any of this um, protesting or get into, you know, what's going on in the world. He's sorry that this happened to George Floyd, and yet he winds up getting harmed by this, by police brutality. Um, his ribs got hurt, and all he was saying he was trying to do was just walk to the store, but wound up getting into the protesting, and then the police pulled him over because he had gotten, he was in the protest, and he was held down for 40 minutes. Um, I don't, he's saying that that when he got pulled to the side, they pulled him to the side, and so they were saying that, you know, after that, I guess they beat him 5 times. Well, beat him with the billy club, and his ribs are hurting. So he's kind of really pissed off and upset right now. I guess I would be too. But I'd ask if everyone to, if you're going out to the store, if you're going to protest, if you just walking, doing whatever your daily dues are every day to keep yourself sane during this time of pandemic, this time of, protest, this time of the brutality that's going on, the time of racism that's going on. I ask that, for one thing, to stay safe, keep your kids out of harm's way. If you do not have a babysitter, please don't bring them into this, because there are a lot of things that can happen. Don't bring them into this, into harm's way. Another thing is, just try to. I suggest to stay home. Period. Because even if you're in your home, things can happen. But I just want people to stay home. And it's kind of hard for you to talk to people that don't listen or don't want to listen. And people that, want to help out, or people that want um, to be, I don't know, I'm at a loss for words at the moment. I just know that he said he didn't want to be into any of this, and yet he got caught into it. So I just ask that you um, just don't even be going out and inciting anything. You know, don't protest. Don't just, if you gonna protest at your house. Protest, stay home. That's my suggestion. Yeah. So, anyways, have a blessed day, and God's morning, God's afternoon, and God's evening, and God's nights to you. Just stay safe.